At this moment, we'll ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Oh, excuse me, we already did that. My apologies. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the national anthem. We will now present the colors. You may be seated. Good morning again. My name is Greg Backus, and I'm the acting principal at CROOM High School. I have the distinct honor of introducing the other members of our CROOM elite seated on the stage. We have Board of Education member Sonia Williams, Vice Chair, District 9. We have Board of Education member Curtis Valentine, appointed. Dr. Mark Forsett, Chief Operating Officer, Prince George's County Public Schools. And last but definitely not least, Dr. Janice Briscoe, Area 3 Instructional Director, Cluster 13, Prince George's County Public Schools. We are thankful that all of you have taken the time to join us today as we celebrate this tremendous milestone in the lives of our students. We have some other guests that I would like to introduce. Mrs. Simone Malloy, Senior Class Administrator. Miss Triana Hayes, Walia Muhammad Mata, my apologies, valedictorian. Genesis Astabran Arianis, salutatorian. Nasir Renee Harris, Senior Class President. David McDonald Carpenter, Senior Class Vice President. Miss Triana Hayes, Professional School Counselor. And last but not least, Mrs. Natia Robinson, Senior Class Co-Sponsor.
At this time, I would like to introduce our salutatorian, Genesis Aranes. Genesis is a very bright, responsible, and creative young scholar. This guy is truly the limit for this creative, talented scholar. Genesis displays all of the characteristics needed for a successful future. such as great work ethic and leadership skills, to name a few. Genesis is interested in joining the medical field and has shown through hard work that this goal will be successfully attained. It is my pleasure to welcome CROOM High School's class of 2022 salutatorian Genesis Arnaz.
Thank you so much. And I would like to thank my mom and my parents, they're sitting right there, for giving me everything that I needed and all of the resources. Thank you. I would also like to thank my best friend, Liza. She's in the Philippines, and if we didn't meet each other at the right time, I probably wouldn't be here. Also, I would like to thank my dad, who passed away 2018. He provided everything for us, me and my brother, and I would just like to thank him for everything. Ba, thank you. Greetings, Principal Greer, Senior Class Administrator, Mrs. Malloy, faculty, staff, fellow graduates, and parents, guardians of CROOM High School graduates. I'm Genesis Aranas, the salutatorian of Class 2022. A couple of days ago, PGCPS held a dinner for valedictorians and salutatorian of the Class of 2022, and it was a life-changing event for me. After long thoughts on what I wanted to say my goals and life aspirations are, I finally decided. My aspiration in life would be to be happy. As cliche as it sounds, simply happy. I don't want lavish things, I just wanted to be happy and fulfilled. During the dinner, the MC read everyone's life aspiration aloud, and at that point, I felt doomed. These students got a 4.8 GPAs, and there was I, sitting like an imposter, quoted Beyonce on a pamphlet that I wrote last minute. I was sitting there calmly and smiling, but inside my mind was racing. 6 tables later, after hearing all of the students' goals and achievements, future plans, I felt small. It was dominated by pediatricians, the medical field, STEM career, and Ivy League schools, and then I remembered mine. I was in a room full of people who were aiming for the moon, and I was just sitting there aiming for my Uber. I wanted to go home. I didn't want to be there. I felt small that night, but I didn't feel defeated. As a matter of fact, I won. I actually felt like I won because while everyone is aiming for the moon, I'm aiming for my Uber. So I could go home and strive for another day. So I could work and aim for an even better next day. To keep going until I can aim for parts, aim for an engine, and after all that aiming, I'll do one more thing. Build my own rocket ship. And once I finally build my own rocket ship, then I know for sure that I'm not just gonna aim for the moon, I'm gonna aim for the stars. Thank you and congratulations to us, CROOM Class of 2022.
At this moment in time, we were so excited for you to hear from Genesis that we totally skipped hearing from our Chief Operating Officer, so please forgive us. So at this moment in time, we will have remarks from Dr. Fawcett, who again is our Chief Operating Officer, Prince George's County Public Schools.
Good morning, Principal Backus, distinguished staff, platform guests, parents, but most of all, good morning to the class of 2022 of CROOM High School. On behalf of Chief Executive Officer Dr. Monica Golson, I bring you greetings and heartfelt congratulations on the job well done. You have successfully completed 13 years of formal education and had the most eventful high school experience known to man. You passed courses toward virtually, you passed courses toward in person, and you made all of it your own unique experience. So I'm here to tell you today that all of you have a unique path to walk, and you will walk that path based on what you believe is your future. As you navigate the next chapter, be bold and know that the only limits that you will encounter will be those limits that you place on yourself. Your life will be a reflection of what is possible. Embrace the unknown, be authentic, make your own rules, and trust that everything you've already experienced is now a stepping stone towards your purpose. Don't be afraid to fail, because failures are simply learning lessons on the road to success. In reality, there is no script for your next adventure, so if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. If there are no seats at the table, bring your own. And again, CROOM High School, class of 2022, I want to say congratulations. Enjoy today's success. Now go out in the world and make us all PTCPS proud. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Walia Muhammad. Walia worked diligently to become this year's valedictorian. She can be described as responsible, ambitious, quiet, yet funny and mature beyond her years. Walia continually focused on striving to improve, so I am certain she will accomplish great things. It is with great pleasure to introduce to you CROOM High School's class of 2022 valedictorian, Walia Muhammad.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Walia Muhammad. I'm the 2022 graduating class valedictorian. And first, I just wanted to say congratulations to all of my fellow classmates. I wasn't a student at CROOM for very long, and I haven't seen a lot of you since January, but y'all made it possible for me to have the best experience at CROOM and to close out my high school career in the best way possible. I want to also thank the CROOM staff, teachers, and administration for making and maintaining an environment that we were able to succeed and grow in, as well as everybody that's here to support us today, because many of us wouldn't be here without you all. I know that for a lot of us, there's been a lot of ups and downs throughout our high school careers, including me, but we finally made it through, so now it's time to celebrate. And we finished this chapter, and I was on to the next. For me, I'll be attending aesthetics school and continue to build my own nail and aesthetics business, as well as continuing to get my associate's degree in health sciences. So don't forget to book me. Okay. And I just wish you all success on your paths. Thank you again for coming. We did it, y'all.
All right, good morning again. To the awesome class of 2022, today is your day. Before I present my remarks, I would like to take this opportunity to again thank Mrs. Simone Malloy, grade 12 administrator, and the senior class sponsors, Mr. Michael Phillips and Mrs. Natia Robinson, for all of their hard work and dedication to the class of 2022. So I'm gonna need my scholars to clap it up. Thank you. So scholars, the amount of resilience, determination, strength, and maturity that you have displayed while enduring a global pandemic that forced you to socially distance yourself from friends and family, to pursue employment opportunities just to support your families, and to go to school in a manner that mentally, physically, and emotionally challenged you at levels unimaginable is nothing less than remarkable and inspiring. Despite these circumstances, you are here today to receive your high school diploma. I proudly speak on behalf of every adult in this room when I say that each and every single one of you is destined for greatness and success beyond measure. And so my challenge to you is to take that conquering spirit, that willingness to succeed, and you knock down anything life tries to throw at you to take you off course. You defied the odds just to be here today, which means you have the tools and the mindset to accomplish your goals and to live your dreams. No excuses, just do it. May Board of Education members Sonia Williams and Curtis Valentine please join me at the podium. CROOM High School is an accredited member of Middle Stakes Association of Colleges and Schools. I, Greer Backus,
I, Sonia Williams,
I, Curtis Valentine,
do hereby certify that these students have completed the courses required by the Maryland State Department of Education and have met the requirements for a high school diploma. By the powers vested in me, by the Board of Education of Prince George's County and the Maryland State Department of Graduation, I declare this class of 2022 to be graduates from CROOM High School.
Walia Janan Muhammad Mana. Genesis Esibron Arenas. Nasir Renee Harris. David McDonald Carpenter. Demetrius Saquon Blake. Deja Lillian Blakeney. Keisha Lynette Blue Smith. Jalen Marquise Branch.
oh yeah, young bull,
Brian Alexander Cabrera Solano. Jaden Karina Caldwell. Antoine Odell Chase. James Randy Cook. Denia Tashara Elliott. Daryl Fitterman. Ayana Elizabeth Galloway. Caleb Stephen Goldring. Luis Alejandro Gutierrez. Lee Jaden Hart. Bonet Jonelle Hiley. Naya Nicole Holland. Timothy Earl Jones, Jr.
Justin Jomar King. Tasia Marie King. Vashawn Seneca Martin. Kyrie James McClellan. Yordi Aljair Mohia Ochoa. Sinque Keontae Murphy. Jada Christina Outlaw. Joshua Timothy Parker. Aaron Emmanuel Pittman. Jakai Lashamel Richardson. Hold on. Shanice Monique Rock. Eric Javier Roque Carcarmo. Angel Davarier Sanford. Keyshawn Javel Sims. Dewan Kenneth Smalls Jr. Devon Franklin Somerville. Monica Alyssa Miranda. Christopher Brandon Wheeler. Malcolm Alexander Eugene Whitaker Jr. China Monet Wilkins. Jonah Bernard Williams. And last but not least, Isaiah Malik Joseph Young.
At this time, we will have Mrs. Malloy come forward for the turning of the tassels.
We have arrived at the moment you have all been waiting for. Somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied, You have received your diplomas, honored those who have contributed to this day, and now you must complete your final duty as seniors. The turning of the tassel from the right side of your caps to the left signifies that you have completed your journey. Seniors, please rise. You may now take your tassel in your right hand and now move it from the right side to the left side as you officially become alumni of CROOM High School. Congratulations.